Entertainer and longtime Hawaii resident Jim Nabors died this morning. Best known for his Gomer Pyle role in The Andy Griffith Show and his own show, Gomer Pyle USMC, Nabors was also known locally for his annual Christmas shows and his commitment to the military.
Being in show business, that one of the nicest things was my association with these wonderful ladies and gentlemen of the United States Marine Corps. Semper Fi. We thought that would be our little gift to the military this year, and I think they'll really, especially the kids, would really enjoy the show. One of my favorite things we've done in the past is the Dance of the Wooden Soldiers, and of course I'm in my 70s, and to do those high kicks, I pay for it for a couple months later as I walk around with a walker.
Nabors died early this morning at his Diamond Head home at the age of 87. Jen Boniza spoke with his husband and joins us with more. Jen?
Joe, a polite Southern gentleman with integrity who loved people. That's how Stan Cadwallader described Jim Nabors, his husband and partner. The two were together for over 40 years. He says Nabors' passing hasn't quite sunk in yet.
I don't know how to even put into words what, it hasn't struck me that was early this morning, and it's just been busy and doing things.
Cadwallader met Jim Nabors in 1974, not long after he moved to Hawaii.
He had this great dynamic life, and I was just very lucky to get to participate in it. He honestly, truly loved people. He loved spending time with people. He liked that whole interaction.
Photos of many famous friends hang on the walls of their home. He had his own show called the Jim Nabors Hour. He was a regular on the Carol Burnett Show and made dozens of records.
He was passionate about his singing. He loved to perform. He really enjoyed the whole experience of performing and singing.
He continued to perform in Las Vegas, made countless appearances, and also pursued his many other hobbies, one of which was racing.
One of his passions, every year, he would go to the Indy 500 and open the race. That was a good shot.
That photo hangs on the wall of the room where he passed away. It's one of his favorite rooms in their home.
This is a really peaceful place. You just hear the waterfalls from the koi pond. I often find him back here.
Nabors' health had been declining for some time. Cadwallader says they brought him home from the hospital at his request. He passed the next evening. But he says Nabors had no regrets.
He had a wonderful life, of course, and he's the first one to admit it. He'd say, yeah, no, I've had a wonderful, wonderful life. He said, everything I could think of that I want to do, I did. That's pretty cool.
How do you think Jim would want to be remembered?
Well, he's told me, he said, I want to be remembered as a good guy that, tried hard. He often said, I'd like to be the guy that Gomer Pyle was. And I said, you are Gomer Pyle.
Nabors supported many local charities, one of which was the Hawaiian Humane Society. Lisa Fowler, president of the Hawaiian Humane Society, said that Nabors was a close friend and a champion for animals. She was saddened to hear of his passing. I will follow up and let you know when funeral arrangements are finalized. Joe?
Thanks, Jen. We also spoke to Nabors' friend, Danny Kaleakini, today.
He treated all of us like, Ohana family. And I think that's so, because he was Ohana, he was, as superstar as he was, this guy was down to earth, and that was so nice. Jim he would talk to everybody, he would, share aloha with everybody, and I think that's so important, because he was a superstar. This guy was big time, and for him to take time to break bread with us, man, I really appreciated that. So much aloha and love. We love you. We love you, brother. God bless.
My wife and I were blessed to have Jim and Stan as friends, spent time with them in their home, shared dinners with them at local restaurants. Jim Nabors was as genuine and nice a person as you could ever meet. He will be deeply missed by many. Our sincere condolences tonight to Jim's husband, Stan.